The Dad and Drew Show. Two idiots on tangents. Live Wednesdays at 8. YouTube.com/The Dad and Drew Show.
What's up, everybody?
Happy Wednesday. Wait.
It's Wednesday at 8. No, wait, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's Thursday. It's Thursday. What's going on?
It's must-see TV.
Must-see
If
TV.
If you're my age, you remember must-see TV.
Well, yeah. We're bringing it back, Amy. We're bringing it back. This is
the old NBC slogan.
Yep. Must-see TV, baby.
God, that was like the Cosby Show. What else was on must-see TV? Family Ties.
Family Ties. Oh yeah, dude. Michael J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox. Oh man.
Yeah.
That's bringing it back, showing my age.
Oh, I know. Don't say that. Let's not look like we're old, Jamie. Come on.
Yeah, considering I'm a year older than I last saw you guys.
He is. Happy birthday, Jamie. Boop, 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 boop.
Yes.
Happy birthday,
I'm an old man. I got another grades in there. A couple more were here.
You're an old fart now, but we still love you.
I am.
Still love you.
Hey, guess what, everybody? Drew's frozen on all your screens, or at least he was on mine.
Am I frozen again? Are you serious?
You were at the time. I looked over. You were like,
"Oh no, am I still frozen, or am I okay?" I did everything.
You're a little glitchy.
Oh man.
Yeah, you're frozen now.
Are you
I love
serious?
it.
Oh my goodness, dude.
New year, same Drew.
See, I'm okay on mine.
I don't know. Maybe everybody let me know in the comments. Is Drew a little glitchy, freezing on your screen, or is it just me? Hey, thank you, Lorna, for the happy birthday. Oh, Chasing Dreams at Mike says you look fine. Maybe it's just on my end.
It might be because I'm looking on my phone and it looks okay.
You pause every couple seconds on mine. It's like,
really? Is that going to drive you insane, Jamie?
No, it won't drive me insane.
It'll drive me insane.
Pretty much. That's sort of what it looks like a little bit on mine.
Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. Welcome in, everybody.
Horrible.
Look at everybody that's coming.
Oh my God, there's like 17 people here already.
There's a whole, but we got Jaquita, Disney Stranger, Lorna, Mike Wazowski, Power Mad.
I gotta say, that's some dedication to being a fan. Man's got his name is Drewby.
Dude, I know.
I
know, man. I know.
I mean, come on.
I'm humbled. I'm very, very
That's
humbled.
pretty awesome.
Very humbled.
I have to tell Sally Turner, I did get a package today for the princess. So I haven't had a chance to open it and give it to her yet, but your package that you sent for the princess did arrive. So she will be super excited to see it. Yes.
Super excited.
Please give me a second. We have a special guest coming.
Yes, we do.
You guys know what time it is.
It's
especially on a
party
school
time.
night.
Oh, wait, no, it's not party time.
I have something to show you.
Ooh.
This is her new baby.
This is her pajama clothes. We got new clothes.
Oh, Ellie, give him a big smile.
Oh, did somebody lose a tooth?
Yeah.
Somebody lost a tooth you could drive a truck through now. And now she says, play Taylor Swift songs.
I was going to say, see if she can say Susie, what is it? Susie Thistles or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think she'll really want the hat.
Yeah, maybe she won't want to sleep with the hat. It's a little tough to sleep with a hat. I've tried.
Mm-hmm.
Drew never takes his hat off. He had it off one time. I didn't know who he was.
Yeah. Yeah.
You sleep with it?
Oh, yeah. It's like glued to his head.
Yep. I can't take it off. Look at that. I can't take it off. Can't do it.
Tell you my baby.
And tell everybody your baby's name.
Amanda Rose.
Amanda Rose.
Amanda Rose.
Rose is such a great middle name. I love that. I like it.
And you got your bedtime tonight because it's a school night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, school. Oh wait, no. School's good. School's good.
School's great. What are you talking about, buddy?
No, I didn't say that. I'm sorry. Everybody.
She can't hear you.
No, she can't. That's why I knew.
Can I get a good night kiss? Oh, I knocked my microphone off.
Uh-oh, that was a heck of a kiss then.
Woo!
Night, Daddy.
Night, baby. I love you.
Daddy.
Good night, little one.
Bye,
Jamie.
everybody. We'll see you later. Okay.
Oh wait, it's a school night, Jamie. I gotta go. I gotta go to bed.
Oh yeah.
Nah, just kidding.
You got trig in the morning.
Yeah, I got trig in the morning because I took trig.
I don't even know what trig is.
I don't either. I think it's math, right? That's math.
Something to do with it.
That's math.
The Tooth Fairy's at $20 a tooth now, but that's their first tooth. After that, it's a toy.
Yeah.
So the Tooth Fairy now gives like a letter, a gold coin, which is worth like $1.
Yeah, because it's shiny.
And then, but it's like a coin, so it's like pirate treasure. So we like it.
Yeah.
And then a toy. A note tells her to look and find a toy. Pretty good Tooth Fairy. When I was a Tooth Fairy kid, I got 25 cents.
Yeah, I got some change. But 20 bucks.
Yeah, unfortunately, her cousin's Tooth Fairy started at $20.
Yep. Set the bar.
And set the precedent. And so I had to take it up with the Tooth Fairy Association, the union.
Yeah.
I was a little bit mad, but I was overruled. And our Tooth Fairy goes to $20 now.
Yeah. That's all.
I got a rock.
I got a rock. I got a rock. Luann wants to know.
How much did you get? You get a big old thumbs up.
Yep. Yeah. When
Okay,
we lose
what's a P?
A pound. 5 pounds.
5
5
pounds.
pounds.
Okay. Or pence?
Or I think it's pounds. Is it pounds? I've been watching. I've been watching The Crown lately, so I know these things.
Speaking of The Crown, my wife was watching The Crown, and then something crazy happened. I guess she's like, I didn't know that happened. I'm like, that's because it didn't happen.
Because that's Hollywood.
She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, the royal family sued Netflix to try to make them put something in the front of the show that says these are fictionalized events. This is not, like a docudrama or anything.
Right.
And Netflix said, nah, people are smart enough to know that this isn't real. And I'm like, no. Like, apparently you didn't. So I guess The Crown had a good point in saying,
yeah, it's a great show though. It is a great show. It's fun.
It doesn't seem like it'd be something I'd be interested in. Does anyone have superpowers?
True. Well, technically the Queen, because she can kind of like tell people what to do, kind of, sort of.
Is there a secret spy with a Walther PPK?
Right. Watch your mouth. This kid's watching.
PPK. Yeah. So that doesn't seem like a show that's up my alley. A show that is up my alley is Cobra Kai. Did you finish it?
Of course I did. I finished it in 2 days, dude. We would have finished it in that one day, and we looked at each other. We're like, we need to spread this out.
Dude, I was watching it, and it was like 2 a.m. And I was like, I really need to not finish this. I need to go to sleep.
You didn't go to sleep. You didn't go to sleep.
I did. I waited and I finished it the next day. I was pretty proud of myself.
So 2 days? Yeah, 2 days.
Star Trek has warp speed and you don't watch Yeah. I don't watch Discovery. I don't.
See, I do like stuff about history, and I know, like we just said, it wasn't like.
Oh, I love history type stuff, but that one seems like boring history. Like I'll watch like old war documentaries or stuff like that.
You want action. It's because you want action. That's
why. Or drama, but not like soap opera-y drama. Sure. Like suspense mystery, trying to solve a mystery. Yeah, that kind of stuff I'll get into.
Like Sherlock.
No, stranger. We're gonna put this down. There will be no Cobra Kai spoilers. Mm-hmm. It is way too early. Mm-hmm. To be doing that. It's not like The Mandalorian where it was like one episode a week and you should have had time to watch. Like, I fully understand there aren't some people who had enough time to binge through the entire season like that. Yeah. Like the idiots we are.
Yep.
But it's freaking good.
It's awesome.
Only thing I will spoil, and it's not even a spoiler, is how are they going to end it like that? Seriously? Like, talk about wanting more. Like
Yeah,
I was literally like pounding that button. Like, where's the next? Where is the next episode? Why is it not giving me the button for next episode?
You know, it's funny. I didn't know which one was the last episode, but while watching the last episode, like, because I put it on halfway through, I'm like, this is the last one. Isn't it? I can feel everything doing what it does. I'm like, it's gonna be the last one. So wait. We gotta wait.
Lorna's letting us know the Queen's superpower. She doesn't have to follow the law. She can murder someone and get away with it.
Well, let's hope she doesn't.
Let's hope that wouldn't be very good.
No, that would not be very good at all.
Queen V murders people? What?
Shh. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about
we don't know where she is tonight either. So
everybody you know where she is? I'll tell you exactly where Queen V is tonight. She brought my son because he has money because his birthday was yesterday. That's why we're doing
birthday.
That's why
Happy
we're
birthday,
doing the show tonight. And he was like, I need to go to the mall. So they're at the mall. Yep, spending money.
Oh, if you've watched The Karate Kid, but not Cobra Kai, you don't even know what you're missing.
Mm-hmm.
That is a legitimate must see.
Yep, absolutely. No, the Karate Kid's amazing.
Yeah,
Karate Kid's amazing.
The new Karate Kid.
I watched it.
I didn't hate it, but they didn't have to call it The Karate Kid.
It could have been its own movie because it was. Yeah, it was a totally, and it was fine. Like for what, like you're saying, like I didn't mind it. It just, I wasn't like, I'm watching a new Karate Kid. It was like, I'm watching kind of a karate movie.
A movie with Jackie Chan.
Yeah. Yeah. But Jackie Chan's awesome. So.
Dude, that's why I was worth that. That man is not human.
Dude. He is insane. I forget what movie it was, but he did because he does his own stunts. He did his own stunt. He broke his foot and his ankle, I think it was. I mean, I might be.
Rumble in the Bronx.
Is that what it was? And he was like, I'm still doing this thing. And he was still doing his own stunts.
They made a cast that looked like a shoe.
Looked like a shoe.
And he did the rest of the scenes with the shoe cast.
And he wasn't scared to like keep doing his stunts. Like that's insane, man. That's dedication.
Yeah. But so what was I gonna say? I did the new Karate Kid. New Karate Kid, not so good.
No.
But the Cobra Kai is just amazing.
Yes, please.
Cannot go wrong with it. Yeah, it was a sock that went over his cast that looked like a shoe. Yeah.
I was like, hey,
amazing.
Mr. Prisco
with the version. But I knew the movie Rumble in the Bronx. I knew all the Jackie Chan. I love those movies, man.
I knew about the situation. So I think we're all in here. We're all making this happen.
We're making it work. We're all jiving. We're
jiving. Hey.
It's like jazz in here.
It really is. I love jazz.
Oh, it's so improvisational.
Yeah, man. It's like, and that's what's great about it. It's like, you know what? I'm going to play whatever I want, whenever I want.
Yeah. All right.
Hey,
Let's
Kyle
get to the news. I actually pulled some news this week. I had enough time to do it. So
it's time for Disney, Universal, theme parks, that kind of stuff news. You didn't think would be more like focused than that, did you?
I'm sorry, I was playing the piano. I've got no image to pull up for this one, but some really cool scuttlebutt, good word, came about Disney's Galaxy's Edge. I texted this to Drew, and his mind did the same as me.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Very exciting.
There are rumors they are going to bring Mandalorian characters to Galaxy's Edge, which also would technically mean they're giving up on the dumb idea of the Galaxy's Edge set in the time frame it's at, and like only being like a new stories and canon, and you don't get to do like, you know, older things, because technically if they bring a Mandalorian character back in there, they're completely different time frames. They're like 20 years apart. You know, Mandalorian is supposed to be 6 years after Jedi, and like the new movies were like 30 years after Jedi or something.
Yeah.
So, which would mean that they're abandoning this dumb idea of like, you can't have your classic Star Wars stuff
which is so ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
I can't. That has to be one of the biggest blunders. I don't want to knock on Disney, but you gotta like we talked about it before. Just a simple thing where you're like, you need to know your audience, and I think they were thinking like we're gonna have newer people, but also try like retain.
They were thinking that their new series was going to be so awesomely well received that people would want to live in that time frame and not really care about the old stuff.
No, absolutely not, dude.
I would do a backflip, and I'm a big man, if there was a little sign hung above the cantina that said closed for refurbishment.
Oh my goodness, dude.
And they were redoing it to Mos Eisley's cantina.
Yeah. Which they should have done from the start.
Oh yeah.
They should have done it from the start, man. I mean, just
that should have been Mos Eisley's cantina.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it 100%. You should have been able to do, you know, Death Star run, you know, all that stuff. You know, I want to be the guy in the X-Wing shooting the Death Star down. Like, you know, I don't care that it already happened, because technically all the stuff that you guys have right now already happened.
Yeah, right.
Now that your movies are over, that stuff's all in the past. It's not current stuff.
Right.
Spoiler alert, the main villain in Rise of the Resistance is dead.
Right. Right. Yep.
So where's your continuities? Forget your continuity.
No.
Give me Han Solo walking with Chewie to the Falcon, and let me take a picture with him.
Yep. They got to do it right, man. They got to fix it. That was their blunder, man.
Yeah.
That was their blunder. They need to make it. The reason why people love Star Wars is because, let's face it, the original trilogy, dude. There is. Why would you not be like, this is what it's all about?
Although I will die if Boba Fett comes walking around the corner.
Oh my dude. I met Boba Fett once over at the launch bay, dude. And it was like, because they don't have like a meet and greet with him. I just walked around, and all of a sudden Boba Fett comes out, and I'm like, I looked at Veronica, I'm like, oh my God. And everybody started surrounding him, and like cast members like, he will pick you if he wants you to take a picture with him. And he picked us, dude.
Oh my God, dude.
He picked us, and I was like, oh my goodness, you got to be kidding me, man. It probably because I was wearing a Boba Fett shirt, but
oh my, I would have life-changing moment.
That's the only time I've seen him besides like in the big show that they had.
He used to do the show, and then you used to try to catch him walking. I used to always like, Boba Fett, Boba, hey, Boba, I'm right here, Boba Fett.
And he's like, I'm not having it. I'm not having it.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. If they bring a Boba Fett meet and greet, I may have to sneak in without the wife knowing that I buy a pass, because I don't know if you'll be able to keep me out of the parks if they announce Boba Fett.
You'll have to delete this this show then, because she'll have evidence.
Don't watch it.
Yeah. Just edit that little part out. Edit that little part out.
This is not the show you're looking for.
No. But you know what, though, to go on just a little tangent rift on what we're talking about. Lately, the last, I don't know, month or so that I've been in Galaxy's Edge, I haven't seen stormtroopers walking around.
I was going to say.
Like, there hasn't been much of that. I've seen Chewie a few times and Rey, and that was it, man. They didn't really have. I haven't seen Kylo Ren. Maybe I'm just missing them, but every time we go in, it feels dead.
Every one of your live streams that I've watched, I've been waiting to see the stormtroopers.
Me too, because they used to come out quite a bit.
You couldn't not see them before. Like, they were there all the time.
Right.
And I don't know if it's maybe they can't wear a mask under that or in that helmet or something, and it's not safe for that. I don't know.
Maybe.
But it looks like it's a helmet. It's already a mask.
But like, if you don't want them around people like they have been, put them away. Like, put them away so you can actually
on the
see
thing
them.
where Chewie is. Like, they used to have him up there too.
Yeah.
They used to be up there like patrolling.
Yeah. Haven't seen him. And like you said,
weird.
you're right. I see him. I used to see him all the time. It was hard not to see them. It was almost like,
Yeah,
oh, look,
you
cool.
could not run into
Stormtrooper
him.
again. It was like, Stormtrooper again. You know?
And that was honestly one of the coolest parts of the land
Mhm.
was like the stormtroopers hassling like random kids and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like that was just so much fun.
dude. It's like it's kind of scary too. You know what I mean? It's got that like, oh my god, you got stormtroopers coming. It was fun. It just gave a better vibe there. Now it just feels like okay, it's just some rides and really bad
Mhm.
green milk, and you can't get in the darn cantina, dude. Every time we try,
You have been trying like a mother. I keep seeing you like, and no, we can't go. And
Yeah.
and no, we can't go.
no, we try in the morning. We try like we'll make a Hollywood Studios pass 7 days out or whatever it is. Still can't get in. So I don't know. I don't know what to say. But welcome in,
Maybe they're
Camilla.
sanitizing the helmets after they've been worn too much. Maybe, who knows? I think they'd have their own helmet. Who knows? You know, that's my helmet.
Oh, that's like baseball, dude. When you have to wear
Stormtroopers create crowds. That could be a thing they're trying to, everybody would clamor around them, but they've got Chewie walking around and Chewie creates a crowd.
dude, but that's the thing. I was just gonna say, Chewie created a crowd, and I was at my last live. I went over there, and there was a woman out there going, "Everyone, 6 feet." Like she was very, very diligent. I guess is the word I want to use. Like really, like space yourselves out. So I mean, it's the same idea as having Chewie, but I don't know.
I don't know, but it sounds to me that like they're getting ready to abandon this whole living in this time frame, create your own story, can't have the old stuff. Disney, just listen to Dad and Drew.
Please.
Give us the hits.
Yep. Because I'll tell you, when I went in there, dude, I loved walking in there. But I will tell you the whole time, like I was walking in, I was like, the first time we went in, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is Galaxy's Edge. Awesome. And then like a little part of me, I was kind of like, but where is that? And where is that? And like, why isn't that?
You're like, oh, that's awesome. It's the Falcon. That's great. But where's like the stuff from Tatooine? And where's like Jabba's palace? Or
where's Han Solo?
Where's Han Solo?
Where's Han Solo?
Now, how great if Disney needs to put me in charge or us in charge, because I would have Boba Fett with the rifle up on a tower.
Oh,
and I would have a Jawa that walks across and just explodes and just evaporates and the robe goes flying in the air. And then he's like up there. He's like,
just gives you a nod, walks away.
Yeah.
Walks away.
It would be easy to do. They just have to have a little thing and then just blow the air up of the robe and then there's nothing under it. It'd be super easy. Kyle, I am a graphic designer and a marketing person by trade. Right now, for a living, I do that for a client on the side, and jack of all trades. Right now, I'm kind of working from home, doing this YouTube thing, kind of a little bit of. But I'm a graphic designer and a marketing guy by trade.
Yes, he is.
Now, we've already done that, and then the next story is pretty much the rest of the show because it's so much. But before we get to that, I know you guys are a little bit excited, probably thinking we were going to do the Toe of Satan tonight. But John from D for Disney had a little bit of a snafu.
Yeah, he had a little issue.
And he was unable to make it. And since he's one of the people, that kind of put the kibosh on that plan.
On watching people in pain,
on watching those people in pain.
Yes.
So instead,
that Dad and Drew
so hot right now.
Instead, we decided to bring back the hits. Dad and
Drew
Drew still have, and you can see how much is in Dad's bottle and how much is in Drew's bottle. We haven't been eating this.
Nope, haven't been hammering down on it. That's for darn sure.
Yep. No, he didn't chicken out. He broke something and was unable. I don't want to put his business out there, but
no, he slipped on the ice. He
slipped on the ice,
hurt himself,
and was going to be unable to compete. Yes, Andy, this is kind of because you ate some last week.
Yeah,
and reminded me that I had this in the fridge,
And then Jamie reminded me that I had it in my fridge. It was like, guess what? We're doing this tonight. And I was like, oh, I hate
And
you.
we're like, let's give the folks a show tonight.
Yep.
If we can't give them the Satan's toe,
We're gonna hurt ourselves.
we'll give them a little last dab.
Ugh.
So I brought my spoon.
Yeah, I brought a spoon. It's really big, and I'm not filling this whole thing up, Jamie, just so you know.
I just did about a half a spoon, buddy.
All right.
I'll show you mine.
All right. I'm going to do – this is a really big spoon. Oh, this is going to suck so bad.
All right, that's about fair. I'm
That
right
about
there.
fair?
You're right there.
All right.
All right. Cheers.
Oh, here! Happy New Year, everybody.
Here's to a new year, everybody. And I've decided I'm also going big dog, and I got no milk.
I have
no
I'm a baby, but
I have no milk. I have no chips. I have no nothing. I'm just going just like this.
all right. Well, I'll try to.
Oh my God. And look who just showed up.
I know.
It's like she has heat radar.
Yeah.
Like she's like, oh, they're doing something stupid. My alarm just went off.
Drew and Dad doing stupid things. Yeah. She probably put the notification on when we do stupid things. That's what it was.
Yes. Well, Sammy Macron. Oh, I forgot how bad that was. Oh. I got a hard chunk of something too.
It takes a minute, and then it really starts coming. Oh, wow.
I could breathe fire right now.
Oh, there they and I just hiccuped too. Oh my God. I got the hiccups. Dude, what is up with the hiccups, man? I never hiccuped before until I met you.
It's
Seriously.
like contagious.
It is. It's almost like when somebody yawns. Oh. Yeah, hiccups.
Oh.
Hey, Molly, welcome in.
I say hi, but
oh, it burns so bad.
oh yeah, and it just keeps going. This one is great because it doesn't stop. The no milk and stuff was a bad mistake, but I'm gonna stay.
Yeah, anybody that just came in, this is what we stupidly ate once again. We're gluttons for punishment.
It's like I think it was in the 3 million Scoville range.
And
it's not good.
No, and that's the thing. It's not good. There's nothing tasty about it, and that's why, like Jamie said, we have not.
No, like all our other sauces we got from that other are gone pretty much.
Yeah, not this one though. Happy New Year, guys! Happy New Year. Well, hey, at least it isn't the toe of Satan, Jamie.
I know. Yeah, I didn't know that YouTube had a stupid alert. You know, apparently it has a stupid alert, and Sammy gets the stupid alert every time we do something.
Oh, my eyes!
I'll give you the woof of my mouth. It's not good right now.
The woof of my mouth, and I was smart too. I brought like tissues because I started getting the sniffles.
I brought tissues also because I knew it was gonna be something that was needed.
Yep. So we don't have so we don't look as gross as we normally look. Drew beat Power Mad. This is definitely worse than the reindeer treat. Give me that thing all day long.
Oh, the worst thing is if you get liquid going up in your mouth again, it has the heat in it, and then it drips back down your throat, and you go, oh.
It's not fun.
This is a bad idea.
Yeah, I know. You're always full of bad ideas, and I am too. Why do
you don't ever stop me? Why don't you stop me?
Because I can't. I'm like, yeah, that's a stupid idea. Let's do that again. Let's go with that again. That sounds great. That's how I know you're a great friend, because it literally, you just sent me the picture. You're like, let's do this tonight. And I went, I hate you, but okay.
Ugh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
nose is running. My eyes are watering. Not a tear yet, but my eyes are watering.
Where's your nose running, Jamie?
Oh, away from the blast dab.
Oh, that is such a bad taste. It really is. It really is.
Ugh.
Ugh.
That looks like it would be a great taste, though.
Oh, I hope I can get some of that.
Oh,
Is that
that is lobster poutine.
that is, isn't it? That would be
That-
tasty right now.
That is apparently going to be at the Epcot Taste of the Festival of the Arts.
Really? When does that art festival start?
That would have been great information to know.
Tomorrow,
I forgot
my
to look
friend.
that part up. Oh, there you go. Drew knew something.
I did. You know why I know?
What? 'Cause
Because
you're
I'm
going.
going to be there tomorrow.
Oh my God.
And this is the first item that I am getting.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And
Hey,
I'll
Christy
tell you,
J.
I could eat every jalapeno pepper they would put on there, and it wouldn't be anywhere near what we just had.
Oh my God. I
Oh,
know.
Christy, you just missed us two idiots
Yeah.
trying some of the last dab.
Oh. Hopefully that's the last time we have the last dab. Oh my
Oh,
God.
that would be great.
But this company, though, on sheer, they live up to the fact that they're like, this is
Oh,
hot.
they ain't messing. They're like, this is hot stuff. It's hot. Be ready for that.
Ugh.
Hey, Drew in the Moment's here.
Hey, where is he?
Where is that guy? I love that guy. He's fun.
He's kind of an idiot, though.
Yes.
Oh.
Actually, Christy, I think before this show is over, we will do one more if you hang around. I'm throwing it out there. We're gonna go one more.
And of course, like
We're
an
only-
idiot, I will.
We're only going till 10 o'clock tonight because Drew has places to be and things to do.
And
So
I have to work tomorrow. I have a
it's
real.
gonna be a hard cut at 10 o'clock tonight. So we got stuff to get through. But everybody, we've been blessed by royalty. Everybody welcome the Queen.
Wait, everybody do it. This is what you do. You do this is what I learned from the Crown. Whether it's correct or not, Your Majesty. That's what you do.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
It's just you actually don't bow, or they didn't. It was just like the head bow.
Like a headbutt.
It's a headbutt. You go right up to the Queen.
You should just headbutt the Queen.
And you headbutt her, and then see what happens after that.
That's probably the Queen of Scotland.
Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Those Scots, they're a little bit rough.
Scots. Yes. And then
Thank you for stopping by, Kevin S.
Yeah,
Thank
but
you for
us,
stopping
welcome
by.
in. We just, if you're wondering why we're being maniacs right now, we just ate some really hot sauce. Hot sauce.
We ate the hot sauce, and it was hot.
And you know what? I actually started catching myself when I would say it because everybody kept like giving me crap about it, and I'm like, oh my God, I do say hot.
You say hot.
Which is funny because I'm like, nobody ever told me that before.
It's Jabba the Hot.
Oh, dude, this stuff is
Jabba the Hot and the hot sauce.
Yeah, the hot sauce.
Oh, we need to make our own hot sauce called Jabba the Hut.
Ooh, we should.
Jabba the Hut sauce.
It's really hot.
It's hot.
Oh, Dan
So
Drew is so
this
hot
is
right
one of the dishes that is going to be there, and then we're going to go through a couple more here. This one is going to be at the deconstructed dish. So there's a couple of ones on here. The deconstructed dish, the one on the bottom right corner there, was my favorite dish from the festival when we went last year.
Mhm.
It is a deconstructed BLT.
Oh, is that what that? Yes.
That's what that is. It's
Got it.
crispy pork belly, a soft poached egg, brioche, watercress espuma, whatever the heck that is, and a tomato jam.
Oh, so
And I'll
good.
tell you,
So good.
it's fantastic.
That was. I remember we both looked at each other like this is like one of the best things I've ever had.
Yeah,
Hands down.
literally, as far as a food and wine or a festival dish,
Yep.
they nailed it.
They did. And the big thing was they made the egg. The egg they did perfectly.
Yeah.
Perfectly. Absolute perfect.
I love a poached egg. I will eat a poached egg all day long.
Yes, he will. I've seen him.
Yeah.
I've seen him do it.
And the other one that's at the top, I would be interested in trying. It's a deconstructed Reuben.
Ooh, I love me a Reuben, dude.
Dude, there's a reason we're friends.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, I love Reubens.
This thing's got a rye popover, corned beef, Gruyere, great cheese,
One of the best.
Gruyere panna cotta, brined Brussels sprouts,
Ooh,
Thousand Island dressing, and they put the 2 little pickles on the top.
I'm down with that. Oh,
Dude,
I would try that.
Dude, I would kill that all. That and the BLT.
Yep.
And at the bottom, they've got deconstructed strawberry cheesecake.
Ooh.
A whipped New York cheesecake with fresh Florida strawberries. Lord have mercy. I turned into a Southern gentleman. How did this turn me into a Southern gentleman? What the heck?
Florida.
Fresh Florida strawberries. Oh my Lord. What's wrong with me?
Oh, that's awesome, dude. Florida.
Oh,
Holy cow, man. Oh, bless your little heart.
bless your little heart.
Oh my God. That's awesome.
And anytime a Southerner says, I don't mean any offense, they're going to offend you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The next
Oh,
thing
yeah.
they say is going to be really offensive.
Yeah.
T for Disney. We were just talking about you. All good
Hey,
things. All
welcome
good things.
in. Yes, all good things, John. We wish you could.
I think my tongue has gone numb. It's turning me into a Southern gentleman. That's probably one of the accents my daughter will make me do for an entire day.
Oh yeah. Here you are, around Florida accent. I'm a Southern man.
Speaking of cheesecake, for my birthday, we went to my favorite restaurant in Florida, Charlie's Steakhouse. Not sponsored. Best steak in Florida, 100% without a question. And I got their salted caramel New York cheesecake.
Ooh.
This was legitimately the best piece of cheesecake I've ever eaten.
Really?
And the wife's usually not a big cheesecake fan. She's like, I don't really want any, but let me try it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah. She's like, wow, that's really good. So I'm eating it. She goes, more. Give me more.
Like, come on.
I'm like, I thought you said you didn't want any.
You didn't want it. We would have gotten 2.
So, but this thing was massive. You could have fed 5 people with this piece of cheesecake.
Really?
They ribboned caramel through the cheesecake.
Ooh.
So it wasn't just like regular cheesecake topped with salted caramel.
Right.
No, it was like a salted caramel ribboned through the cheesecake, drizzled in salted caramel. Dude.
Yeah, we both agree. We're suckers for salted caramel.
I got mad, like legit mad the other day. I drove up to Starbucks and I was like, I'll have a salted caramel latte, please. And the girl goes, yeah, no problem. I've got everything except the salt. And I was like,
it's not a salted caramel, man.
I'm like, then it's just a caramel latte. She goes, yeah, they only give us the salt during the holiday. And I'm like,
is there a run on salt? You don't have any salt in house?
I'm like, she was just going to give it to me. She was like, yeah, oh yeah, no, we have that without the salt. I'm like, no, you don't have the drink then.
Yeah. Say, no, we don't. We don't have a salted caramel.
Yeah. Made me so mad. I was like, and they got the little orange bird sipper back. He's cool.
Yep.
I like him.
One. I own one. I didn't care for the drink was okay that they had in it.
I heard the drink's not the greatest.
No, you buy it. You buy it for the little bird. It's cute.
Yeah,
but,
he's cute. He's a cute little guy.
But how do you feel about deconstructed dishes? Because I love them, man. I love that.
I think they're creative. I love that whole concept. Because I like that you can just dip a little bit together, and then you're like, I'm making the thing. It just seems creative.
Yeah, it's just fun. It's like finger foody, and it's fun. It's fun foods.
Bless your little Florida heart.
Florida heart.
Florida heart.
Uh-oh, somebody's offended. Somebody's
Uh-oh.
offended.
The D for Disney and Disney Stranger are now fighting. I don't know why. Wait, you don't get salt and caramel? Oh, then you've never had it.
You got it. Oh, it's that sweet, salt and sweet, salty and sweet.
Something about those two mixing together.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yep. Oh yeah, sea salt. I love that sea salt and caramel.
And I like the chunky ones.
Yes.
They're so good when they're chunky like that.
Kind of like the chunky stuff in here,
Yes.
but better.
Yes. So the next, most of this night's going to be heavy on food now because I just went and looked at all the menus and I'm pissed I'm not going.
Yes,
So
he
I'm
is.
just going to vicariously live through Drew as he eats the stuff.
Oh, and I'm gonna eat it.
And I may make him do some takeout. This top one on the left, it's a tomato soup with grilled cheese,
Mm.
and it looks like there's a slice of bacon in there.
Ooh, you had me at bacon.
It's tomato soup with French onion and bacon grilled cheese. So they've French onioned the bread,
Okay.
and then if it's French onion, I'm sure it might be like there might be a Swiss in there.
I hope
Ooh.
so. Yeah.
I hope so. That'd be really good.
I'll dip that right in the soup.
Oh, a little chunk of something just lodged itself out of my mouth, went down the throat. Oh.
It went down his flat throat. It went down his
Yeah.
flat throat.
Woo. I'm one-eyed Willie now. Oh, man.
Oh,
The one to the top right is shrimp ceviche
ceviche. That's what I thought it was.
with a lime mint foam.
I don't understand the foam. I found that a little weird. Weird.
I'll give them. They're just being foofy.
Oh yeah, no, and I get it. I remember we got the foam, and I'm like, I could do without the foam. I can do without the foam.
I would mix the foam into the thing so I get the lime mint on everything.
True. Maybe I should have done that.
Maybe try that next time.
Instead of eating it like an animal and just going at it.
And then this was one of our favorite desserts.
Yes, it was.
It was the almond frangipanja
Franja banja. Yeah, and it looked beautiful.
The francipants, we called it. The francipants pain.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a good dessert.
Mhm.
And if you needed to build a house,
yeah,
you could totally build a house of them because they are solid like a brick.
Yep.
I think it weighs a pound and is like an inch big.
Yeah. But it's just, oh man, it's packed.
It's like Thor's hammer. Like it looks small, but it weighs a lot.
Oh yeah, no, you pick that thing up and be like, holy.
Yeah.
But
You have to be worthy to
flavor. But yes, the almond flavor on that, man, was because sometimes they add too much almond or it tastes very almond extracty. This was like just a nice, soft almond flavor. Oh, so good.
And that was a tip that you gave me when I was making, I forget what I was making with almond extract. I forget what it was. A cookie or something.
A cookie.
And you were like, oh, be careful. Oh, my sugar cookies. I was making sugar cookies for Christmas.
Yep.
And I'm like, it called for some almond extract. And Drew's like, be careful. Do not over almond extract your cookies because they will taste like medicine.
Yep. Bad, like really bad medicine. Because I've seen people do it. They're like, well, it's not quite there yet. And they add way too much more and then they ruin it.
Yeah. Oh no, we haven't had the Macron chat yet, D for Disney.
What?
But there will be some Macrons come up in this slideshow here. So
I love
plenty of time to talk about it.
I love macarons. They're really good.
Now the bottom right, meh.
It's a Pop-Tart, right?
It's a Pop-Tart. It's a Pop-Tart. And I'm like, you know what? No matter how creative you're going to get with this, it's basically a sugar cookie with strawberry filling, they're saying.
It's a Pop-Tart.
I wouldn't spend my money on that.
No. I wouldn't either. I know what they're going for, like cool, like, coloring. Now my question is this, isn't it funny that like Pop-Tarts, did they create those? Like, you know what I mean? Because everybody calls them
off, I would like you to spell it for me.
P-U-P-T-A-R.
He's saying Pop-Tart, isn't he?
Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart.
This Pop-Tart's kind of hot.
I love a hot Pop-Tart, dude. Just like popcorn. Like popcorn.
Yep. I was like, please spell. Like he was doing, my spelling bee. Can you spell it?
I can spell
Use
it.
it in a sentence.
I can spell it how I say it.
Oh yeah. I don't know if they like. You're right. Now I think the generic name for a Pop Tart is a toaster strudel, because I have seen like Pillsbury and other brands selling toaster strudels
but
instead
they're
of Pop Tarts. They
But
are
they're-
different. They're
they're
flakier.
They're so
They're
good.
like a croissant. I will eat a toaster strudel over a Pop Tart any day.
Any day. They're so good. It's like a Danish. It's almost like I know, dude. Boom. We're on it. Yeah. Give me that. Now I want one.
The Hut Pop Tart. The Hut. They should have Hut Pop Tarts at Epcot.
At Epcot. At
At
Epcot.
Epcot.
See, but I don't. Do I say Epcot? I think I say Epcot.
You say Epcot. No, you say Epcot.
Do I say Epcot?
Epcot.
I got to go back and work on my vernacular.
Drew's gonna have to hire a speech therapist.
Will you please get
The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain.
What about the Pop Tart?
But he's got Smart Pack.
Dude, he's got Smart Pack. He's got Smart Pack.
Oh.
So horrible.
All right, we are now moving on to the refreshment outpost.
Ooh.
And I don't think this is going to be good.
Is
The
it
plant-based bratwurst
Mm-mm.
with spicy turmeric aioli, coffee barbecue jackfruit, and slaw. None of that sounds good.
No, I mean sausage. When you say sausage, I'm like, yeah, and then you're like, yeah, but it's plant based, and I'm like,
So, okay, now I'll admit the Impossible Burger is delicious.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like a Impossible. They just call it plant based, which means it's not the Impossible brand,
right.
which means it's gonna stink.
But you never know.
And the rest of it sounded terrible, like jackfruit slaw with coffee barbecue. Like I like coffee, I like barbecue, but coffee barbecue jackfruit with turmeric aioli, like none of this is sounding
Like it goes together, really.
right. Or like I'm like, ooh, I need that.
Yeah. No, I don't know what's up with this jackfruit thing. It's been going on for a little while where like everybody's like,
Jackfruit is terrible.
it's like this new thing where they're like, hey, it's kind of like meat. And I'm like, no, it's not. at
No,
all.
it's not. It's not
at
good.
all. It literally has the name fruit in it. Jackfruit. But I'd be willing to try it if it was free.
Yeah. If they gave me one, I'd be like, I will taste test this, but I'm not buying. No money's getting spent on that.
I'd rather spend my money on the deconstructed BLT /
The
Reuben.
one to the right, I'll spend some money on.
Now, what is that? I can't tell. It looks like ice cream
This-
and a pretzel or something.
This is a warmed brown sugar stuffed pretzel
Ooh.
with banana ice cream
Okay.
and chocolate sauce.
Yep. I could do that.
Yeah. I mean,
Disney Stranger wrote Jackfruit.
that sounds perfect to me.
Yeah, I love stuffed pretzels.
Now, I will say the interior brown stuffing is not looking so appetizing in the photo aspect of it.
No, but
A brown paste looking a little gloppy.
Yeah.
Eh.
But I think they're going for that, like, make a cinnamon roll and put like, a little bit of that brown sugar schmutz.
Oh, we should always talk about Gideon's. Gideon's are amazing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're shut down right now.
They are?
Yeah. Yep. They closed like 4 days ago. Ago, and nobody knows why. Like they didn't explain why. They were
Like it's just literally shuttered?
like they were like, yeah, we're closed right now. Some people thought it was like because they did a soft opening. They think that was kind of it, where they're trying to figure out what they need to do and da. And then they're going to open back up again, but nobody knows, or at least I haven't seen anything in the news yet. Yeah, no, they closed down, dude.
That's so odd. I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, Yeah. Christy said Gideon's ran out of salt.
There must be a salt shortage. That's why there's no salt for Starbucks, and Gideon's ran out of salt.
Wouldn't that be weird though if there legitimately
dude.
was a salt shortage?
That would be weird. Like there's a huge ocean. Just go get some.
I know. Just go sift some.
Yeah. However that works.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that makes me sad. I
Yep.
wonder if are they still open at the East End Market, or is there like an issue with Gideon's? Because that would be weird if like they did all that work to build that thing and then there's an issue.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know the one in Disney Springs is. Pre-grand open. Yeah, I don't know, Sally. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know. I just thought it was they were just
I've been in and out of the Drew streams. I didn't see that portion. I can't. Yeah, he streams so often. I can't stay up with everything going on.
Jamie's he's a busy man as well. I know. A busy man.
I'm going to zoom in. There we go. That'll give you guys a little better view. This next one is going to be at which one's this one?
Epcot.
Epcot. This is all at Epcot. I think. Oh, this is the artist table.
Okay.
We've got a beef Wellington, which I love a beef Wellington.
Me as well.
With a mushroom duxley, however you pronounce that, prosciutto, and puff pastry with a red wine demi-glaze and fennel cream.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty
and then
good.
You've got wait, is that not it? Is that no, I can't be. There should be one of those. Yeah. There's the beef Wellington.
Ah, okay. On the left. Yeah.
Yes. I'm trying to, because they've got these a little bit out of order. Because I was like, the next dish is supposed to be a scallop or a scallop.
A scallop.
It's still there. It's still there. There's still something at the top
of the roof of your mouth. The roof of
and it dislodges and it gets me, like it just sneaks up on me. So you got your beef Wellington on the left, and now you got a pan-seared scallop with chorizo, roasted pepper coulis, and a Parmesan crisp. Now, I remember this dish in America, and it was not good.
It was lackluster, and yeah, I wasn't impressed with how they cooked the scallop.
The scallop tasted like there was grill residue from cooking some other item. It didn't taste scallopy. Nope. Almost burnt. It had like a bitter flavor to it. Now, I don't know if we just got two poorly cooked ones.
I'm guessing probably, but
even the chorizo and the little whatever below it had no flavor, no punch. The best part of that entire dish was the Parmesan crisp.
Yeah. That's what we paid for, basically.
Yeah.
Well, because it was only one scallop, dude.
Yeah, you get a scallop, not scallops.
Nope. Just
scallop.
Uno. Singular. Which is a little disappointing.
My Sylvester impression, yeah. For a succotash. Yeah, I was disappointed by that dish.
I was too, because we had scallops over at, I forget where it was, Earth Eats or something like that.
Yep.
The festival before, and we got 3 of them. You remember we were talking about it? It was like one of the best I've ever had.
They were the best scallop things I've ever had. They were amazing. Yep. And that scallop was terrible. This one is at the Mosaic Canteen in Morocco.
Oh, yeah.
And on the left, a harissa roasted rack of lamb.
Oh, give that to me.
With baba ganoush. I don't even know what that is, but I know I like it.
Love the word.
Sounds like a song.
Baba ganoush.
Baba ganoush, but I like it.
Baba ganoush, but Jamie likes it. That's our next hit.
Okay, I'm going to butcher this. Pichinoli? Pichinoline? Okay, this is how it's spelled. Tell me how you would pronounce it. Picholine.
Picholine?
Picoline. Olives.
Okay.
Toy box tomatoes. Sure. Preserved lemons, which have an awesome flavor, and pomegranate. Now, this is a new dish, and I love me a rack of lamb, man.
Me too. It looks really nice.
I'll zoom in on it so you can guys get a better look at it.
Oh yeah. I love how they call them toy box tomatoes. Where I'm like, dude, those are cherry tomatoes.
Those are cherry tomatoes. You're getting fancy with your butt.
They're
You're so
cherry.
fancy with your toy box tomatoes.
Toy box tomato. What do you mean toy box? I've never even heard that. That's
I've never heard that term.
That does look nice though.
Yeah.
Plating looks beautiful.
Plating looks beautiful. It's cooked perfectly. That like red.
Yep.
My wife won't eat lamb because it looks raw. But
I'll go for it. As long as it ain't chicken. As long as it ain't chicken.
Yep. Now, this is another word I'm not going to do well with. Muscatocho. Ciao.
Nice. Chow chow.
Muscatocho. That's what I'm going to go with. Because it's MOUSKOUTCHOU.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try to.
Come on, Drew. Give me a shot.
Moshikatachuku.
Yes, the Muscatocho orange cake.
The orange cake.
With cinnamon chocolate mousse. Dude, that thing looks awesome.
Okay. All right.
Just the color of that cake.
Yeah.
Like the presentation of that cake, that's a good looking dish.
Oh yeah. That's pretty. It looks clean and crisp.
And it's filled with chocolate mousse.
Yeah. With cinnamon.
Cinnamon, which I think would be good flavoring to go together.
Well, it makes sense in Morocco using that kind of spice.
I love baba ganoush. I have a cousin. He's so funny.
It's deep in there.
Yeah.
Baba ganoush. I love the word.
I just love the name. I would eat it just because it sounds cool.
Excuse me. I'd like some baba ganoush, please.
Yes. My cousin, Baba Ganoush. He
Baba
loves
ganoush.
Baba Ganoush.
Yes. Will you hook up baba ganoush with some baba ganoush?
Oh.
Whoa.
All right, and- whoa. There we go.
What do we got there? What do we got there? That looks
Look
good.
on the left, Drew. There's some octopus.
Oh yeah. I'm down with that. I am down
This is
with that.
at the Vibrant and Vivito Food Studio between Morocco and France.
Okay.
You've got a chilled seafood cocktail with octopus, scallops, shrimp, black garlic aioli,
Ooh.
tomato coconut sauce, and
Okay.
Serrano lime.
Wow. That looks fun.
That looks so good.
Yep. Black teeth time.
Sally's like, I'll pass.
Oh no, you got it.
No, dude.
You got it.
Octopus, if cooked right, is delicious.
Yeah.
If not cooked right, it's very chewy.
Oh.
Yeah. But I will eat that. A
Yeah.
cold seafood salad like that.
Mm. Well, it's got that kind of ceviche thing going on
Yeah.
there. Same kind of vibe.
Yeah.
In Power Mad, no, I will not be able to eat all of this tomorrow. So that just means I got to keep going back to Epcot.
He'll have to visit Epcot a couple times.
Yeah.
I'd like to try a deconstructed octopus. I don't know how that would work.
No, that looks fun though. I love how they get the tentacles or
Have you ever had the squid ink pasta? That's always a fun dish to have in an Italian restaurant.
No, but I've had like the little squids that they have. It's like a Japanese squid salad, but it's literally just little squids.
Now the squid ink pasta is neat. They take just regular pasta, and then they mix the black squid ink into the sauce, and it turns all the pasta black.
Yeah.
And it just gives it a really weird look, and it has a distinct flavor to it.
Yeah.
I had it at what's the guy's name before he got Mario Batali's restaurant in New York before he got Me Too'd for being a rather horrible person. If you actually look into the things he was supposedly doing in his kitchen, why is it like all the people who make good things are terrible people?
I know.
Like I'm like, oh, he's the fun guy. He's the guy who wears the orange Crocs and apparently does some really horrible things to his kitchen staff.
Horrible. But he makes good things.
Yeah. It was like that happened the year after we got to go watch when they used to have a talk show called The Chew,
Mhm.
and it was like him and like one of the girls from like that was on Top Chef and a couple people, and like they did a live version of it at Epcot, and we got tickets to be in the studio audience for it one year.
Really?
The next year that show was canceled.
Oh, wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah. But it was cool to be in the. They brought you like sample dishes of the food and stuff. It was pretty cool.
But now
It was like
you got me thinking about that squid ink. I want to try that. Like, is
squid
it
ink
good?
pasta.
Is it good,
It is
though?
good. No, it's good. It's not.
Okay.
It's not just weird to be weird. It's actually good.
I'm gonna try that. We'll have to go and eat somewhere. 'Cause
Yeah.
you know where to go. You
Oh,
know all
yeah.
the places.
Now this one on the right just looks pretty.
It looks like a popsicle.
It looks like a popsicle, but it's a mousse.
Ooh,
It's
okay.
a passion fruit mousse with dragon fruit jam.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And dragon fruit, if you have not had it, is a great fruit.
Mm-hmm.
They make Welch's makes a dragon fruit juice.
Really?
Yeah, a dragon fruit juice. And it comes like those milk carton containers,
Mhm.
and the kid loves it. She's like,
Okay.
"Give me the dragon juice!" Like she just wants. It's because it's dragon, also. Like it sounds
Yeah.
cool,
Right.
but it tastes amazing. And I love like the little Mardi Gras mask they have on there.
Yeah,
I think that's like a nice little touch.
color wise, it's very inviting.
Yeah, both of those dishes are really well plated.
Yep.
I wonder how much they'll look like that when you get them.
Probably not so much. Yeah. Probably. Well, you remember, I forget what it was that we got, but I got like a nice, pretty
fish.
plate. It was a fish, and you got like the bad
The fish
tail
in
end of it.
Germany. He got the one that looks like this. That looks like the picture they gave you. I got like an edge of the tail with like a piece of vegetable thrown on the plate with somebody went.
It looked so bad. It really did. It was
Horrible.
It was a lame attempt, and then we were like, we're bringing that back.
I'm like, look, and I was like, how come his? How come his is so much like nicer? Like, do you see the difference? And they're like, here, just have another one.
Yeah. Sorry, that was Billy in the back. He doesn't.
They're like that's legitimately our bad. We're sorry.
Yeah, they knew.
Yep. All right, we are moving on to.
Is that Ratatouille that I see?
We are moving on to Italy. Remy's. This is not just ratatouille. This is Remy's ratatouille with eggplant, zucchini, yellow squash, tomatoes, red pepper, piperade, Piperade,
Okay,
like Gatorade.
Yeah, pepperade.
And this says it is a plant-based dish, meaning vegetarian.
I like it. It looks nice.
It does. I don't know if I've really had ratatouille before.
I haven't. Not like they have. Not like this. Not like the
No.
movie and all that stuff. But
No.
it looks nice.
And then this one is a lemon blood orange tart.
Okay.
And anything with blood orange is a winner for me.
Yeah.
Because that just has such a good flavor to it.
It's
Hey, off to Fantasyland. Thank you for stopping in. Nice to see you tonight.
Welcome.
But yeah, you can have yourself a little Remy's ratatouille.
I like that. That looks. And that tart looks nice too, man. I mean,
I will say that the presentation on these looks pretty fantastic. That's one of the things that they seem to go like heavy into on the on this version because it's the arts festival, so they're really trying to make everything like really fancy.
Fancy pants. Franzi
pants. So let's look at this one. This looks like a beet tartare. Let me see. Yep, it is a salt roasted beef tartare, which is silly because it can't be tartare. It's already just a vegetable. With pickled vegetables, parsley salad, and béarnaise aioli. It is a plant-based dish. But I mean, I see what you're doing here. You're trying to be like, "Ooh, look! It looks like raw beef." It won't taste like raw beef.
I'm gonna have to pass on this one because I'm not a big fan of beets. Really?
Oh, see, That's one I'm gonna have to diverge with you on. Like my Italian grandmother used to do the old school red beet in the vinegar salad
Mhm.
with you do that with red onion
Okay.
and you mix those two in like a heavy vinegar sauce.
Yep.
And that was literally my childhood, man. I would eat the heck out of that stuff.
Yeah, we didn't really eat a lot of beets in my house growing up, and I remember I started eating them. And I'm like, not like I could
They,
eat one,
they
but I
can
don't
taste
go.
a little dirty. It
Yeah.
tastes a little bit like dirt.
But I'm okay with dirt. I'm okay with dirt because I love mushrooms and stuff like that.
Yeah, there you go.
There's something to it. I don't know that I'm not like if I have to eat it, I'll eat it. But I wouldn't go out. I wouldn't pay money.
You would pick it. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick it.
Now this one I think sounds really good. Now it has a Drew's kryptonite in it though. Pistachio cake.
Love
So
it.
Drew's in on that portion
Yes, I am.
with cherry mousse.
No.
and Morello cherries. Now, Drew, they've covered them in chocolate for you.
Yeah, I don't care for fruit covered in chocolate. Is what I figured out.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, like
Even like a chocolate covered strawberry, the good old big old chocolate covered strawberry.
See, it's so funny because strawberries are my favorite. It's my favorite fruit. And I love chocolate. But there's something when you put those two together, it just doesn't. My palate's like no. It's almost like the chocolate ruins the strawberry for me. I don't know. It's
when we did our Disney cruise, they had you could just get chocolate covered strawberries from this one thing. There's these big giant like strawberries, and we would just get them every night, like as many as we were just like, I'll take three more.
Yeah.
And the kid got a billion Mickey bars.
Yep. Yeah, she said
you can have unlimited Mickey bars. Well, you can have unlimited Mickey bars on the cruise. Like literally, you can just be like, I would like a Mickey bar. I'd like another Mickey bar. I would like another Mickey bar. Hello, room service. Send up a Mickey bar.
How about 7? Because I don't want to keep having
literally. They just kept up with the Mickey bars. I loved it.
But you know what though, Jamie? On that dish, I'm willing to try it though. I won't try the chocolate covered cherries, but I'd try the other cherry aspect.
Oh, you got to at least try them because they're Morello cherries, which are different kind of cherries.
Yeah,
you might actually like them.
I will try different things, but I just
now one thing I know you won't like
Grits?
is on the right hand side of this picture.
No, I will not. I will not. It looks gorgeous. But me and Jamie both agree that the taste of rose water, it's not good. It's just not good. I think it's good for using in a bath.
It's very fragrant. It's good to splash a little on your necks and
a little right here and in perfumes, but yeah, not so much for.
Chipotle is. I lived off Chipotle for a while. I literally went there like every day. I love myself some Chipotle.
I like the beef.
And you get a Mickey bar, and you get a Mickey bar. Yeah, it was literally like Oprah was in charge of the Mickey bars on the cruise. And Chiquita, it tasted like a bath bomb.
Yeah, no, it really did. Like it was so, because it was so strongly.
Careful, Christy. We don't need. And I see where you're going with that.
It was, no, but it was if they had honestly maybe just a little hint. You know what I mean, Jamie? Like we're talking about, like adding like
heavy.
It was like as soon as you put it in your mouth, it's like, and that's rose water. That's all I taste is rose water. You might as well have just given me perfume and I drink that.
Yeah,
like that was.
I'm gonna drink the lake,
and then
yeah. But no, that thing is legit. Like that, both of us threw them straight in the trash.
And they were the most expensive things.
Yeah,
that was the most expensive dessert.
It was like literally the highest price one. Now, on the left, you could put 10 pounds of that in my bowl, and I would be ready to go. That is a wild mushroom risotto with aged Parmesan, truffle shavings.
Oh, really?
And a Zinfandel reduction.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll be scarfing that down.
Dude, I'm a risotto fan.
Me as well.
I love risotto.
Yep. No, and I love truffles.
Oh yeah,
love.
And they didn't just go truffle oil.
Yeah, no pieces.
That's going to be expensive. I bet you that's a $12 dish.
I'm just gonna say that to you because truffles. If anybody doesn't know, truffles are not cheap.
No.
It's a very expensive mushroom.
Yeah, and then like if you see something with truffle oil,
Mhm.
truffle oil is not even really truffles normally. Like most truffle oil doesn't even have any truffle in it.
Right.
It's just a way for them to like make you think, oh, truffle, this should be expensive, so they can charge money for it.
Of course.
But if they say shaved truffles,
You're getting
Yeah.
chunks. Oh, you're getting pieces.
actual truffles. You're talking $20 a mushroom in some cases for these things.
Mhm. And I forget, is it the white or the black ones that are more expensive? But one of them,
I know one is more than the other.
because it's
It's more
rare,
rare than the other. Yeah.
and you need pigs to smell them out.
There are trained truffle pigs.
So crazy.
I've seen a documentary on it. It's hilarious.
They sniff out truffles because they're like underground or whatever. Is that a macron?
I knew we were going to get here. Look. Macrons.
Look at that. And they look so pretty, the macrons.
They do. And it's not just one. It is a trio de macrons.
Ooh.
An assortment
Assortment.
of house-made macrons in a gift box.
Down in Florida.
Yep. And you've got a molten cake,
Like, dude, one of my favorites. No, they're one of my favorites.
chocolate and raspberry cake with pure origin Valahana chocolate.
Of course.
Whatever the heck that means.
I don't know. You said chocolate, and it's oozing out of that thing, so it looks pretty good.
Yeah. And that croissant is a croissant a la truffle noir de Ver, black winter truffle croissant.
I love these names.
Yeah, I like the fact that I can't even say them. Like croissant a la truffle de
Blah, 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 black. Black. Black.
Like, I feel like the person has to have like the hat and the little scarf with the
Oh,
little
yeah,
tie right
yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah.
If that guy's not serving it to me, then it's not worth it.
Well, then you don't trust it because it won't be authentic.
You're gonna wake everybody up at the house with that. Sorry. Well, then get ready because the next one on the left is creme de brie et peut-être a pan.
Bad.
A pan.
So it's
Very nice.
very, very nice. I like.
Did you watch the second Borat?
I haven't yet. Is it worth
Oh my
it?
god. It is. It
Yeah,
is. It's
okay.
bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Yeah, well, because I the first one I loved, and then I watched Bruno, and I was like, this is too much, man. This was like,
Dude, he went way too far in some instant. There's one scene in that movie where you're just like, no,
yeah.
no,
That's how I was.
no.
Halfway through, I'm
But
like, no.
Yeah, but it wasn't like that type. It was just
Yeah,
like there was a subject matter that was so wrong, and the people reacting to it.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Very nice.
Yeah, but this is a warm, creamy brie in a house-made bread bowl, and I'm all down with that, man.
I love brie, and I love the whole bread bowl concept. You could pretty much
Yeah.
almost put anything in a bread bowl, man. It's just amazing.
And make me happy.
I love a clam chowder in a bread bowl.
Now there is only one kind of clam chowder.
Mm-hmm. And if you say Manhattan, we're no longer friends.
No, you try to pass that red clam chowder on me, and I'll throw it back in your face.
It's clam tomato soup, is what that is.
Yeah, that is not
sorry.
clam chowder.
It's not. It's not even like a chowder. It's not even.
No, it's not even.
chowder.
It's like a chowder is supposed to be like a thick, chunky something.
Yeah, it's thick and hearty, and that's like tomato soup with clams in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luann knows New England clam chowder, man.
These are all from the new Festival of the Arts this year. So this is this year's Festival of the Arts menu.
Yes.
Some
Yeah.
of the dishes are new, some of them are old.
Yes.
I know you probably haven't watched it yet, but there's that warm molten chocolate cake, and in the Chef movie with Jon Favreau, it's like one of his signature desserts And the food reviewer like rips on it and like calls it like played out and whatnot. And oh my god, there's a scene where he like rips in. He has this tirade and he's screaming at the guy. And he picks one up and it's molten. And he throws it. It's so good.
Yeah, molten.
Yeah.
It's gonna burn your face off.
Yeah,
because it's so hot.
But those macarons, they look delicious.
Macarons do. What is the flavor? Did we?
It just says assortment.
Well, I'm gonna guess it's like banana chocolate. It looks like one of them.
One of them looks to be maybe pistachio. The green, I would go maybe pistachio.
Coffee.
Oh, coffee. They've got coffee beans on there. You can see coffee beans. Yep.
So strawberry something, coffee beans.
There's a lime wedge. I see a lime wedge.
Oh, it must be lime. So lime, strawberry, coffee. But what is next to the yellow and brown?
I think that's like a cocoa bean.
Is that a cocoa bean? Okay.
I think that's like a legitimate cocoa bean.
So I'm gonna. I was gonna say maybe it's just cocoa. Maybe it's just straight up cocoa.
Maybe it's just cocoa. Maybe the top is banana. Who knows? But you're gonna have to bring some of those back for me.
Yes, I will. Absolutely. Gotta bring all this stuff back.
Oh, we got more pork belly.
Ooh, I love it. Well, welcome in Trish the Dish. She came in.
Trish the Dish. Thank you. Have we ever determined where that came from?
No, we didn't. We did not.
Andy Aprisco. Andy, Google Andy. Let us know what is that from? Why do we all know that but don't know it?
Yeah. Because what was driving me nuts, I was saying this saying during Christmas. I was like, when the weather outside is weather. And I was like, what is that from? And then somebody told me, and it was from, oh my gosh, now I can't remember the name of the movie. What was the movie?
I don't know that one. You got me on that one, buddy.
I keep thinking I Love You Man, but it's not I Love You Man. It was Paul Rudd. Can somebody help me out? I had it now.
Paul Rudd, is it Dinner with Schmucks?
No,
no, that's not Paul Rudd.
It's one of the dude. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I couldn't figure out until somebody said it in the chat.
Come on, Google Andy.
It's from Mallrats. Is it from Mallrats?
Dude, I can't believe that it's from Mallrats.
Dude, you're right.
I love Mallrats too.
Dude, are you serious, Jamie? Dude,
I love that. That is legitimately one of my favorite movies.
Yep, I love Mallrats. Clerks,
anything
Mallrats.
Kevin Smith, man. Anything Kevin Smith, but that kid is back on the escalator again. I don't know how I can't be at a mall and see an escalator and not say that.
Oh yeah, no, dude. I just love it when the dude's trying to see the boat in the 3D picture. Because I know people that still
I can't see them. I can't do it.
Can't?
I can't. My eyes don't work.
Dude.
They do not work for that.
Mine do it in like 2 seconds, man. Everybody's like, you got to put it right here and then move it. I'm like, no, man, you just like almost cross your eyes.
No matter what I do, I have never seen one of those.
Oh, you haven't lived, Jamie.
Not once.
I'll have to teach you the Jedi way.
No, I haven't seen Paul Rudd and Jimmy Fallon doing a Dead or Alive video. I'll have to look that up.
Wait, Dead or Alive? What is that? Is that a song?
Dead or Alive is John Bon Jovi, I'm guessing, but there's a song Dead or Alive. I don't know if there's something different. Yes. Okay, let's talk about this. On the left is in Mexico, El Artista Hambriento. See, I can do a little bit of Spanish. I can get that one out.
Yeah.
You've got a pork belly pastor marinated pork belly, atop bonito puree with charred pineapple. Oh, charred pineapple. And crispy cilantro.
Oh, of course.
Dude.
Oh, crispy cilantro. I've never heard crispy cilantro.
I've never heard of crispy cilantro, but charred pineapple?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta cook your pineapple. Remember, Jamie, when we had the pineapple that wasn't even cooked?
Yeah, that raw one, but it had that whatever salt stuff on there that we were both like, this stuff's good, whatever this is.
You just keep putting that on everything.
Yeah. But dude, that looks really good.
Yep. Well, dude, it's pork belly, Mike.
It's pork belly.
Mike, good. I think they know people want pork belly.
Oh yeah, that's a couple. We've seen like 3 dishes already with pork belly.
Yep, they know.
And then the next one is a taco de chocolate, a chocolate candy shell filled with Mexican chocolate mousse with a touch of chili hot on the sweet with tropical fruit.
I'm down
That
with
sounds really good.
Yes.
And I like how they filled the mousse to look like meat.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
really cool.
Yep.
Like that's really cool.
It looks beautiful too.
And they didn't cheat.
I knew you were gonna say it, dude. Yep.
They didn't cheat like that taco that they made for the holiday, which was not a taco, it was a cookie sandwich.
It was a cookie sandwich because they cut off the bottom just
Yeah.
so they played it. Which is funny.
But this one,
They didn't do it with this. It's like, why would you
no,
do it?
this one I think because you can make chocolate shell like that pretty easily.
True.
You just pour the chocolate around a mold or whatever, and it would, let it cool a little bit, pinch it, and then let it cool the rest of the way. It wouldn't be too hard to make those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, even making the cookie, you just get a little thing, and I don't know. It's Disney.
Yeah.
They should be.
Who doesn't have wrenches? Who needs wrenches? We need to give wrenches out apparently for this channel. We have some wrench scared people.
First placer, just seeing you in, man. Welcome in, Zach Smalzer.
Yeah. Zach, how is everything over at the CIA? Is everything all right? Have we figured out this whole international spy issue? Just want to make sure everything's okay.
I don't know if he's been working on that, Jamie, because I heard they sent him over to Area 51 for a little while because there's been some things in the air. So I think
yes, he could have been doing that.
Some alien stuff. So
those damn aliens. Now, this one's interesting. Like that's probably one of the coolest platings I think I've ever seen.
Dude, is that a Zen garden? Is that a Zen garden?
That is a freaking Zen garden, buddy.
Dude. Get out of here. That is amazing. My mind's actually blown right now. I am so excited about that. That is so cool. Wow.
How awesome is that? I mean,
I got to get that tomorrow. I got to get all these tomorrow.
It's the Stone Garden. It's a red bean mousse with chocolate rocks. Aurora. I sound like I'm like Pluto. Arare. Rice Cracker Pepper. And they're Rice Krispies. They are freaking Rice Krispies.
Yeah.
Rice Krispies.
It's got to be fancy.
Rice Cracker Pebbles. But that is legitimately the coolest concept I think anybody has ever come up with for a dish.
Oh, hands down. And I'm wondering what that really takes for them, like how much of a pain in the butt that's going to be for them to plate those. Like, you know what I mean? You got to.
What is that going to look like at a Saturday at 9:30?
Right.
It's not going to look like that.
Yeah, whatever. Here you go. Oh my God. That is amazing though. I'm excited about that. And it might not even taste that good. I don't know. But it's just
worth. That's Instagram, buddy. That is all Instagram right there.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Uh-oh, what did Ginger Stranger say? That's the kitty litter box. Nice.
Hey, sometimes you got to eat what you got to eat, I guess. I don't know.
Now, the one on the right is a vegetable gyoza, a vegetable-filled spinach gyoza with tofu atop mashed potatoes, kambakoko fish cake, pepper strings, and tonkatsu teriyaki sauce. I love a dumpling.
Can you say that again, Jamie?
No, I can't because I don't think I even said it the first time.
That looks very interesting. I wish they would have got a better angle shot on it so you can kind of see more of the pepper or whatever that thing is in the back.
Yeah, those are dumplings. Those green things are dumplings.
No, but I mean like the red thing on the back,
Oh yeah, the strings.
Yeah,
the pepper strings.
See a little more of that.
I wonder if they're spicy. The pepper strings. I don't know. They look like saffron. But I know they're not.
No, because that would be about
$4,000 worth of saffron.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that'd be an expensive dish.
Hey, Mr. Cruiser. I don't know.
Hey,
Mr. Cruiser. Yeah, Mr. Cruiser Fever. Yes. Mr. Cruise Fever, you need to help me convince this guy here that cruises are awesome because I've been on a Disney cruise and they're the best thing in the world. He's afraid of boats.
Yeah. No, I'm not even afraid of boats. I'm afraid of being out in the middle of nowhere. Because I've seen that Tom Hanks movie where he's got to take his tooth out.
He had such a good time with Wilson.
No, he had
a lot of fun.
No, everything was fine until he had to use the ice skate. That's when I was like, I don't want to do that. Yeah. Nope.
But me, anything you put in a dumpling, I'll eat. Pretty much. I mean,
Yep.
you had me at dumpling.
Yeah, it actually sounds cute when you say it. Dumpling.
Mhm.
The word dumpling. Who doesn't want to eat a dumpling?
I know. All right, we're zooming in one more time. One more zoom. I think we can go one more. One more. Enhance.
Enhance. Nice enhancement, Jamie.
Enhance. 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 Does anybody know what movie that's from? Am I the only one who's not? Oh, come on. Oh, I can't even remember the name of the movie now. I'm telling you.
You're having my issue.
No, it's oh my god, now I'm spacing. It's oh my god. It's Eddie Griffin as like a spy. Oh my lord.
Enhance.
It's like a blaxploitation it's a blaxploitation. Andy knows the movie. Somebody. It's like a blaxploitation spoof. And like Eddie Griffin is the secret agent or whatever it is, but he's like the most like black secret agent.
I Spy?
No, it's not I Spy. I'm gonna have to look it up. Eddie Griffin spy movie. Here we go. It is. Oh my god, Google is so slow.
Blah, 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 blah.
Undercover Brother.
Undercover Brother.
Eddie Griffin has this giant afro. He drives like this big long Cadillac and drinks like orange soda, and like he can't spill it. Like he's doing like all these donuts and stuff in the car, and the orange soda won't spill.
That's awesome.
And then there's a thing like they're trying to test like his like he's pretending to be like a white guy, like he's like a Uncle Tom like white guy, black guy. He's undercover. And like the way they tested him was they gave him a sandwich with extra mayonnaise, and because like apparently he's like black people can't eat mayonnaise. He's like, looks great, and he had his secret watch was his watch shot hot sauce, so he's like, like it was the only way he could eat it. Yes, the hot sauce spray through the watch. But there's like
this movie, man.
There's this scene where like the tech, they called him Tech Brother, I think it is, and they're like trying to get him to enhance an image. He's like, enhance, and like they blow it up. He's like, enhance, and it blows it up again. Enhance, and they just kept doing it. Sorry, totally random.
No. Now I gotta watch that movie, man.
Oh, Undercover Brother is a hilarious movie.
Is that from the
so
80s?
90s, I think. It's like a 90s movie. So not PC. I don't know if you could make it today.
There's a lot you can't make today.
Now, these two are in the Painted Panda in China.
Ooh.
The first one is an old Shanghai Shizitao. That was pretty good. Shizitao.
That was pretty good.
Part of my French.
Sounds like you said she's a towel.
She's a towel.
She's a towel.
It is a pork and water chestnut meatball served with taro root.
I can't say it looks.
It's a meatball.
It doesn't necessarily look that good in the picture. I'm not going to lie.
It looks like it's sitting on Play-Doh.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't look pretty, but like the meatball itself looks really dried out. Well,
I think they fried it. I think it looks like it's coated in like something and deep fried. Now you deep fry me a meatball, I'll eat the heck out of that.
Absolutely.
Now the other one, I want to know. This could be a contender for what's the hottest food in the parks. Is a Szechuan red hot mala shrimp.
Okay. You had me at Szechuan.
Now, Disney has made some hot food before at the festivals where you're like, woof, that's got a kick.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if this is going to be one of those gotta kick.
Gotta kick it.
10 times. Wow. I've done I did Carnival once, never again. I'm too old to be on a Carnival cruise. I've realized this. I like the Royal Caribbean. I've been on the giant boats, which is like a city floating in the water. Amazing. But the best cruise I ever went on was a Disney cruise. They just do it better. 100% all the way around. Their island is better. Their food is better. The people are better. It's
Disney.
cleaner.
It's Disney.
Like it's Disney. All right. We got some more of those pepper strings.
It almost looked like saffron.
If that's
It really
saffron, that is a $40 dish.
Yeah. Handpicked.
We are on our way. Holy crap. Okay. Now they're cheating because this is not what you get. This is La Augusta lobster ravioli with vanilla saffron cream sauce and shredded chili peppers. Ah, that's not the saffron. That's the shredded chili pepper.
Yeah.
I was like, if they're sticking that much saffron on a dish, oh my God.
That's a $45 dish for 2 lobster raviolis, man. I'd be like,
Yeah.
you know what? Just take off the saffron. Just give me the.
Can I get the raviolis for like $5?
Yeah, $5. I don't need the saffron, man. But okay, so
Yeah,
it's saffron infused cream or whatever.
Vanilla saffron
Oh.
cream.
Uh,
It sounds almost desserty.
a little bit. I feel kind of
But
weird.
it's lobster. Like, is it hot? Like vanilla saffron cream sounds like it shouldn't be hot.
Yeah.
But I'll try it.
No, I'll try
I'd pay
it.
money for it.
I just vanilla with lobster. I'm interested on that combination.
Yeah.
You know?
Now
Could
the other one is a bambaloni. It's a bambaloni.
It's a bambalone.
Hey, you want that bambaloni? It's a cream-filled Italian donut with raspberry sauce and powdered sugar. It's a raspberry donut, but it's an Italian raspberry donut.
Mm.
I could eat about probably 300 of those. Those
Yeah,
look good.
They look small though, right? They must be.
They look small. They're like poppers. They look like donut holes.
Yeah. They look
But
delicious.
man, I could kill a bomboloni. I don't even know it was called a bomboloni, but I want a bomboloni now.
I do too. Absolutely. Like literally right now.
Like right now. We'll see you guys. It was a wonderful show.
Yeah. We're going to get
Talking to
bombolone.
you.
Yeah.
Drew and I are heading out to go get some bomboloni.
Bombolone.
And these are in the L'Arte de Menagerie in Italy.
In Italy.
Yes.
In Italia.
And that is our food for the evening at the Festival of the Arts.
That I need to decide 8 million,
you are
8 million things. Well, I know that.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh.
I forgot. There was one thing. I forgot this one.
Surprise.
It's not it doesn't tell you where is it? Enter full screen. There we go. Share it again. I forgot about this one. Now, they don't tell you where this is, but it is a red velvet funnel cake topped with cream cheese icing and pixie dust. It looks like unicorn poop.
Yep. It honestly, it looks like raw burger meat. that picture is not doing it that much justice. I don't think that's going to be one of the festival favorites. Could be. I could be wrong, but visually, I look at that and I'd be like, eh.
That was my exact first thought when I saw this picture. I'm like, that there's actually toys called unicorn poop
I've heard that.
that they sell, and literally it looks exactly like that icon. Oh no, Luann, 100% Drew had a better funnel cake the other day.
Oh.
The funnel cakes at Epic Eats
in Hollywood Studios.
are the best funnel cakes, period.
Period.
All the parks.
Yep.
No problem.
Yep.
We usually go for the chocolate because the daughter loves chocolate, but I will agree with Drew. The strawberry is super refreshing.
Yep.
I love a macerated strawberry. It's so good.
That was so good. The one they gave us was like 3 inches thick, man.
Dude, but they gypped you a little. They didn't powder sugar you.
They a little bit. There was a little bit, but it was like, you know what? You gave me more funnel kit, whatever. I was happy with it.
It's missing powdered sugar. It needs powdered sugar, but they put the dust, the unicorn dust on it.
Yeah, but no, but you're right. Yeah, like
I like red velvet. I like red velvet, and then like I don't think I want a big chunk of icing on my funnel cake. I want ice cream.
Yeah, it's a little weird. It's gonna be a bit, like a big glob of frosting on it.
That's what it doesn't say like cream cheese ice cream. It
Right.
literally says cream cheese icing.
Icing.
And like a big glob of icing on a funnel cake just does not sound
This was
right.
this was
Claire's
Bob's
like-
idea. This was Bob's idea.
This is a Bob creation.
Yep, Bob made it.
Let Bob come up with something and
He came up with a hamburger with a
hamburger with unicorn poop.
Yep, hamburger with unicorn poop. That's what it is. Yeah, I definitely will not be seeking that out.
No. I'd actually like to see you try it though.
I might just for fun. You watch, it'll be like my favorite thing I've ever eaten in my life.
Yeah, this is better than anything you've ever had.
Ever had. It was like, oh, the heck with that other funnel cake at Hollywood. Power Mad, have a good night. I know it's probably getting late over in the UK.
Thank you for stopping by, Power Mad.
Cream and
yeah,
cheese.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
It doesn't
No.
seem like something that would be up my alley on that one.
No.
I mean, nah.
It's not worth it.
I'm not
There's
not feeling it.
There's so many other things to get. You know what I mean? I'd rather get 2 of the pork belly things.
I get 10 of the pork bellies.
No, but the first thing I'm gonna get, lobster poutine. That is like when I get in the parks, that's where I'm heading. Lobster.
Oh yeah. Now I actually texted this to Drew the other day. Drew gets to go to the parks and everything, and I just get to cook. But I cooked that the other day.
Yes, you did.
Have you ever cooked something and eaten it and just been like, "Holy crap! I cooked that!" Like that doesn't seem right. Like I shouldn't have been able to cook that. Like that was too good. For those of you who don't know, that is a pork belly that you wrap around lemongrass, garlic, onion, salt, some spices, and then you roast it on a rotisserie until the skin becomes crispy to where like you could hit it with a knife and go king, king, king. And then it's like cracklings and you just eat the skin, peel that back, and then you've got all the meat in there. Oh man, it is legitimately probably one of the best things I have ever cooked. But that's the meat.
Oh.
And you can see that that's all like just beautiful pork with all the spices and everything. And that lemongrass and the spices permeate right through the meat.
Love lemongrass, dude.
I grow lemongrass now. It's so good.
Fresh lemongrass. Yeah, I was pretty jealous.
I pounded the lemongrass with a hammer so that it breaks it apart and you really get the flavoring out of it. And this is a Cebu, which is where my wife is from in the Philippines. Like they roast the whole pig this way. They stuff the whole pig with that and they roast it for like a whole day. There's literally a guy sitting at a rotisserie for the entire day by hand, just doing this to make sure that the whole thing cooks evenly.
Yep.
Oh,
now I'm hungry.
And that was made in an air fryer, Andy. I put this in my new little air fryer oven on the rotisserie, like an hour and a half at one, and then you brush it, and then it went for like another 30 or 40 minutes, and it was perfect.
Wait, so what was the full time that you cooked it?
This cooked for maybe 3 hours.
Okay.
Total.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
And the meat was perfect 165, juicy. Oh, yeah. And then the next day, I thin sliced it and I put it in ramen. So then the fat kind of like thickens the broth. Oh,
Jamie,
yeah, boy.
I can't wait till this whole.
You can come over.
I can come over. We can hang out. We can cook. And I'll bake some things, and you cook some stuff like that, and we'll eat like pigs.
Yeah, Hawaii does their pig a little bit different. They bury it in a pit with banana leaves. It's called Kalua pork.
So it's like
it has a different. It's like a smoked. So they actually like wrap the whole thing in banana leaves, bury it over coals, and then put sand over it. So you don't get crispy skin, but the pork is really well flavored and everything like that. But the one from the Philippines has that crispy skin, and literally her family will fight over the skin. Like they always let me carve it because they know like I'm like the chef of the family or whatever. No, I'm not a chef. They're like, oh, you know how to carve things, so you can carve it, which is great because as the person carving it, I'm like, okay, this goes aside for me.
Yeah. First dibs, baby.
Yep.
You always save the neck though, right? You save the neck for you.
Yeah.
You got
actually the part that they go for the skin first, and then if you have the actual pig, they go for the meat by the ribs. So the meat on top of the rib is the best. It's so good.
Is it like soft and everything? Because it's not
soft,
muscly.
it's not muscly. It's soft and it's not fatty. It's got like the fat dripped through it, but it's not a big chunk. I'm like drooling over here.
I think everybody is in the chat, me included.
Well, we promised them we'd do it, Drew. I think it's time.
Yeah, we did.
I know we did. We said we'd do it, and we're getting close to the end, and I know you've got to go.
Dad and Drew.
So hot right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know we said we'd do it. So we're going to go one more time. One more again. The Last Dab Triple X 3 million Scoville. And we're idiots. And we figured we'd give you guys a new show for the new year. And Andy, I guess Andy called us out because we didn't turn the spoon over and go straight across the tongue. So I'm going to do it the way that Andy says to do it.
I will as well, because this stuff is like,
it's like a paste.
Dude,
it's like a paste.
I spilled it on my finger.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. I got a nice center massive spoon in here.
Oh man! All right, give me a second, Jamie. I just spilled some on my finger. I'm trying to.
Oh, that's good.
Yep, that'll be great later when I forget about it and rub my eye.
You rub your eye, yeah.
All right, that is
or use the restroom.
How much you got, dude?
I think we're about even there.
Yep, this is gonna be stupid again.
Yep. It's funny how thick this stuff is. It really is.
Yeah, it's not good either.
Hey, Brian, NASCAR fan, just in time.
Hey, Brian. We're doing stupid stuff again.
We are. All right, everybody. To a new year, but the same idiots.
Same idiots. All right.
Cheers.
Turn it over.
See? Clean spoon, buddy. Mm. I'm telling you, one drop of that in a whole pot of chili, and you'd be good. It looked like peanut butter. I wish it tasted like peanut butter.
I'm trying not to breathe in, but then I get the hiccups.
Welcome to the hut zone.
Welcome to the. Oh my God! Why do we do this? Why?
Because I had it in the fridge and I saw it today and I was like, you know what? Oh, my tongue. The thing that stinks is it makes your mouth water.
Mm-hmm.
So you just have all this liquid going in your mouth. Wait, the People Mover's opening up soon?
That's what I heard. And then I heard it wasn't.
The 30th?
Why do I listen to you, Jamie?
I don't know. You're just as dumb as I am.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy. I don't care. I'm drinking milk this time, dude.
Florida. I'm out of drink. I have like a tiny sip of something left, and that's it.
I'm gonna hate myself tomorrow. That is for sure. And you know what? This milk made it worse. Almost.
Oh, the woof of my mouth.
Oh,
We only got 15 minutes left. Let's get through our last story here.
oh.
Ah,
I hate you, Jamie.
I hate you too, buddy. Woo. This is the new D23 collector set that you get if you join D23 at the gold level.
Oh, of course.
I don't know if it does anything for your tongue, though, because my tongue hurts.
Mhm.
Like physical pain right now. Ah.
Mm.
Ah. Ah. There's a box and the pins.
there's,
There's a record.
there's a record. Who has record players anymore?
I don't know, but the Runaway Railway song's on that record.
Is it really?
Ah. This
That
is the
really
worst
good
news
stuff.
you're ever going to get.
Now, oh, it's just
It's like $130 and you get to be a member of this D20 something. You get the mailbox, and the mailbox has like all 4 theme parks on there. There's Figment leading a band. Some sort of Remy Ratatouille adventure.
How much does it cost?
It's like $130 for the year, and you get 2 people on the gold duo, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But that pin set looks really cool. So you've got one of the Country Bear Jamboree. You got Rex, and it's not DJ Rex, it's the Pilot Rex, RX3
Oh yeah.
from the Captain years. You got the Yeti. You get a Figment, and then you get the Orange Bird, but he looks like he's winking at you. He's like he had some hot sauce.
Yeah.
He did the triple X, and he's like,
Like, oh my god.
ugh. So you get a full-size pennant. You get some sort of like fake newspaper. Ooh. You get, and then you got the record, which you get the Bear Band Serenade from Country Jamboree, and Nothing Can Stop Us Now from Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway on the other side.
Which is such a great song.
Yeah, that's a great song. And then you get the tribute to the paper for the original opening of like Epcot and the parks or something.
Epcot.
But the D23 is pretty cool. I mean, if you join like they do like D23 member events and things like that. So it's a pretty neat little thing to do. I don't know if I'd pay $130 for it. I joined the free version so I could get the deal on Disney Plus when it came out.
Yeah. Well, it seems like $130 for a record. Some pins, a little. I don't know if that's quite worth it, but
now you get a bunch of discounts on stuff. But as an annual pass holder, your discounts are actually kind of better than these discounts. So,
well,
it's
then
almost like
maybe for people that don't have an annual pass,
right. This would be like a fun little thing, and you get like you get like percents off in the restaurants and stuff like that with this D23 membership. And then like they do like special event sales and things like that for them. Now, Drew, you were saying that you wanted to go golfing sometime, correct?
Oh, yes, I do. I'm a terrible golfer, but I love it.
Yeah?
What is going on here?
All right. They have now the Mickey Mouse golf cart. They've always had that. They're pretty cool at their golf courses.
Yeah.
But do you see what the woman is standing next to?
Is that a motorized like cart for your golf clubs?
Yes. So, most people, you get 2 choices at a golf course. You can either take a golf cart or you can actually walk the golf course at some golf courses.
Right.
And actually get like real exercise. The worst part of walking a golf course is carrying your golf bags around with you. It's heavy, it's annoying. So they made robotic golf carts. Those little things are robotic, and you clip a little thing to your waist and they follow you around.
No way, dude.
Yep.
Dude, that's
via GPS. It has a beverage cooler, a cup holder, and a USB port to charge your smartphone. The front of the cart has a screen that shows you all the yardage information and everything for where you're at. And they say that they're pretty smart because they're like, if you walked across a bridge, it could follow you into the water if it missed the bridge.
Whoa.
But they're saying they're pretty smart with the GPS and everything. They know they haven't had any incidents yet.
Yet is the key word, because we haven't gone golfing.
No, we would find a way to walk it into a lake. But, Disney golf courses as a Florida resident are not terrible.
Yeah.
$49 for your green fees plus tax.
Wow.
At part of the early bird program for weekend tee times before 11:30 a.m. That's not bad.
That's really good, dude.
$50?
Yeah. For a Disney course.
Disney courses are nice golf courses.
Yeah. Who's up, dude? Back up in Maine.
Oh,
It's
we got
expensive.
some wrenches in the house.
What?
They don't have to fight anymore. They can wrench at each other now.
Yay! They can kick each other out.
They can. For
Put
saying
each-
naughty words.
That's right. Put them on timeout.
Yeah. So I'm down for this. Like, I need to get back. I haven't golfed in years and years and years, but I need to get. Oh, that place by my house reopened.
Yes.
The
We were
Top
talking about
Golf style thing.
Got to do
It
that.
reopened. We have to go there. 100%.
We should
It's
live
too
stream
much
it.
fun.
We should live
Yes.
stream it.
That is too much fun. That place has food and drinks and golf and fun.
I'm down with that. And you don't have to walk.
No, you literally just stand there and bang golf balls off the edge. So yeah, look at this thing. Look at this thing. How cool is that?
That's impressive, dude. Because no, it is. That is an arduous task. If you got to carry your bag, 18 holes. If anybody's been golfing, they know, man. It can be a little arduous.
I mean, and now as a when I golfed on my high school golf team, and as a competitive golf, you have to walk it. You can't use a golf cart.
Right.
That's part of the whole thing is that you're walking the course. But I just think this thing is so cool. It's got like its little knobby tires and it's got a cooler.
See, what they should do is like paint it so it looks like R2D2 or something.
Yeah, or a Lightning McQueen or something cooler than it looks. Or look like Mickey, because like the Mickey golf cart looked awesome.
Yeah. No, but yeah,
in
make
the
it a little more
background. That
Disney.
thing's awesome looking.
Little
Like the
Disney.
Mickey,
More
look at
Disney
that thing.
theme.
Like
Yeah.
that's awesome.
They need it
Now
more.
that could
Disney
be dangerous. Like, could you imagine? Like, because me and my friends, we did some dumb things with golf carts, like chasing each other around and stuff like that. I worked at a golf course.
Oh yeah.
And we learned that it was called teeing it up. So our golf carts were gas powered, and they had governors on them, so they could only go so fast.
Right.
But you could take a golf tee and stick it into the throttle where the governor was, and open it up wider, so that there was no longer a governor.
Yeah. So you could just get that thing going.
You could make those things fly. Oh boy, could you make those things? We were jumping them off freaking like hills, and my buddy flipped one like 5 times and rolled it in the parking lot. He got fired.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see why. Why.
He got fired, but it was fun.
Yeah. Fun while it lasted.
But yeah, I think they need to make them a little bit more Disney.
Yeah.
They could
Little more-
definitely Disney-fy them.
Or they can make them like Wally or whatever, like we're saying.
Oh, Wally. Dude,
Wally
if they had the little tracks and it looked like Wally and the little eyes. Oh, come on.
Dude. People
They
that
need
didn't
to hire us.
People that didn't golf.
They need
go
to
just
hire
see it.
us.
I agree.
Yeah. Why didn't they hire us? Now, I heard Gideon's closed at Disney Springs. Sort of. We don't know why or how long or for what reason.
Yep.
But Everglazed Donuts is now open.
Yes, they are. That's what I heard.
They are officially open, supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the current menu there. You got classics. You got the classic glazed. You got a vanilla cake, blueberry cake, Fruity Pebbles. I'd have to get a Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles. You got to do something fun.
Chocolate iced, vanilla iced and sprinkles, strawberry iced and sprinkles. The kid is getting that. Purple glazed ube. The wife would get that because ube is really good.
I don't know what ube is, but it sounds
Ube
good.
is that yellow yam, that purple
Oh,
yam.
oh, Gotcha.
And I was telling you about that. They use it in a lot of the Asian foods.
Okay.
And they make
Yep.
it sweet. It's
Yep.
really good. Enhance, please. Let me see if I can make it any bigger.
Enhance. Enhance.
All right, let's see. There we go. There's a little bit bigger. So the Funky Bunch. You got Oreo Supreme, Peanut Butter Explosion. A chocolate iced donut with peanut butter chips, crushed Reese's Pieces, chocolate peanut butter frosting.
Well, that is quite an explosion.
Yes, I'm literally heading there to try these.
Yep.
The kiddo has found out that she likes Nutella now. Like she wouldn't try it at first before, but now that she's had it, every morning she's like, "Daddy, can you make me French toast?" I'm like, because you want Nutella. Yeah. Like, that's literally the only reason she wants the Nutella, like the French toast. She just wants to put Nutella on the French toast.
It's just
that's what she gets the Nutella. Yeah,
it's a vessel to get the Nutella in.
I could probably just say, "What if I gave you a plate of Nutella?" She'd be like, "Okay."
Here's a spoon of Nutella.
Oh, I love Bay Hill Golf Club. I've played there before. I love it, Zach. That's a great course. Actually got to see Tiger Woods play there, which was great.
Did you really?
Yeah, me and my dad, we went to the U.S. Open over there one time, and it was just the Bay Hill Classic, and Tiger was there. We followed him around. Dude, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon iced donut with Cinnamon Toast Crunch cream cheese frosting.
Yep.
Dusted with cinnamon sugar. Now, this one's probably the biggest winner here. A maple double bacon donut.
Yep. That'll be the one I get. That'll be the one I get.
And it's not just bacon. It's double bacon.
If one piece of bacon is good, two is going to be magnificent, Jamie. Two.
Yeah.
Double it up.
It's not like almond extract.
No.
It's not like if you take what was in the recipe and add more, you've ruined it. No, you have not ruined it.
You have enhanced it.
Enhance.
See how I did that? Enhance. Enhance.
How you brought that back? All you have to say was bacon.
Yep.
That's
bacon.
right.
Yep.
Yeah, bring your insulin, buddy. Bring all the insulin.
Yep. Every bit you got, man.
Yep. And then this one I wouldn't get.
I know you wouldn't get it, but
Mounds Coconut Dream. Coconut almond iced donut, toasted coconut, chopped Mounds. See, I don't like Mounds bars. Cream cheese frosting and vanilla icing drizzle. I would try it because I try anything once, even though I know I won't like it.
Yep. Because you could be surprised.
Yeah. Now they also served sandwiches there, which I didn't realize they were doing.
I didn't either. I thought it was just donuts.
So they got a burger, 2 patties, American cheese. They got a classic egg and cheese sandwich. I could go for that. They got a breakfast Sammy.
Oh, a Sammy. A breakfast Sammy.
2 eggs, American cheese, and your choice of bacon or sausage. The funky chicken.
What?
Who doesn't like a funky chicken?
I don't trust them if
Fried
they
chicken,
don't.
ranch slaw, barbecue, spicy mayo, and barbecue pickles. Or B&B pickles, whatever that means. And a grilled cheese.
Oh, bread and butter. Bread and butter pickles.
Oh, bread and butter. There you go.
See, I can be smart once in a while.
You can.
Once in a while.
And then they got coffee. Enhance.
Enhance.
So they've got a Reese's. Now this I want to try. The wife wouldn't let me try the peanut butter ice coffee over at Gideon's. But they got a Reese's Nitro cold brew peanut butter and vanilla syrups, chocolate drizzle, crushed Reese's peanut butter cups, topped with a peanut butter explosion donut. So you get the donut, the coffee, the nitro. I mean,
that's a pretty good deal.
And then they got the 5-0 cold brew vanilla cream, vanilla coffee syrup, topped with a strawberry sprinkle icing donut.
Now, are they calling it the 5-0, like a cop?
I'm thinking like Hawaii 5-0 maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
Cops like donuts, coffee donuts.
I think that's where they were going with it.
Yeah, so they got some cold brews. They got nitro cold brews, which is like if you want caffeine, you get a nitro cold brew, and those are like the most caffeinated anything you could get. They're pretty big that way. And they have handcrafted milk. How do you handcraft milk?
Handcrafted milk?
I mean, that's now you're taking yourself a little too seriously.
handcrafted flavored milks, but like, how
But
do you?
still,
But you're not
you're taking-
handcrafting. It's not like
you're
you're
pouring
like
some sort of syrup into milk. I mean, really,
it's
you're giving yourself
handcrafted. It's handcrafted.
a hand poured it into the thing.
Handcrafted. Literally one hand. You just put the stuff in, and then it mixes it up.
Man, you're giving yourself way too much credit there. You're full of yourself.
Handcrafted milks. Really? Wow.
Really.
Well, maybe.
Would you like to try our Ottoson handcrafted waters?
Yeah. We pour them into the canisters.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, that's brilliant.
Oh, very, very, very nice, my
Very
lady.
nice. I like it. I like it.
Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy. I'm proud
My
of that.
Florida mouth loves this handcrafted milk.
Oh,
You got some
man.
chocolate milk. You got strawberry
You got
milk.
strawberry milk.
Oh, yeah, fruity pebbles.
Cinnamon toast.
And my
crunch.
favorite is a cinnamon toast crunch.
It's a southern cinnamon French toast
A
crunch.
southern crunch. Jeez Louise. People, seriously, you handcrafted milk? No.
Come on, get out of here with that.
They got seltzers.
Dude, they got seltzers. Really?
Oh, but they're just... See?
Oh.
Cold beers and seltzers. Now, why is it... I don't want to I don't need alcohol in my seltzer.
It makes me angry. Why did they take over something that shouldn't be in that category, in my opinion?
Yeah. Now you have to be careful when you grab a seltzer to make sure that it's not something alcohol.
Yeah, no,
Or when you're drinking a seltzer, people give you dirty looks like this guy getting drunk at work.
I know. I'm like, no, man, it's a seltzer. I shouldn't have to explain that I'm drinking carbonated water. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's like you're drinking a Coca-Cola. It's not like you're like, there's no rum in this. It's just Coca-Cola.
It's just Coke. Like, it's just Coke.
I'm just drinking soda. Come on. Jerks.
So actually, I timed that news pretty good.
Nice work, Jamie. I'm proud of you, man.
We are out of the news,
And into the weeds. Oh,
and we made it exactly at 10 o'clock, buddy.
Jamie.
10:02.
Jamie. You are good, man.
We hit 2 last dabs tonight. I mean,
Yes,
we gave you guys the good stuff.
Yep, we definitely did.
Oh, and the last piece of news that Drew found,
Yeah.
we didn't talk about. Go ahead and hit him with it, Drew.
So I don't know the actual name of it, but no, it's the
You doesn't know the name of anything.
I don't know the name of anything. Actually, you know what? I can look it up. I'm gonna look it up right now.
No,
Come on.
Google Andy. We have Google Andy in the stream. What are you doing?
yeah. That's right. That's right. No, it's the card game that you play in Magic Kingdom where you go get the cards and you got to go figure stuff out. And like you go to different places in the park and it, shows you like spells and things like that. I forget what it's called. Magic something, Magic Sorcerer or something. But anyway, it is coming to an end.
Miss Clarence, thank you for stopping by.
Yes, thank you, Miss Clarence. But yeah, it is coming to an end. January 26th is the last day they're going to be doing it. Kyle, hey, have a good one, man.
If I remember correctly, it's kind of like the thing they do at Universal with the wands, right? Like if you have a wand, you can walk around at Harry Potter things, and certain things happen in windows when you do things.
Yeah, but this is an actual game, I guess. Like,
Okay.
like with the Harry Potter, it's just you go in it, you have fun with it. But yeah, I think it's Sorcerers of Magic Kingdom, where you go around and like you get clues.
There's Google Andy.
Yep. And you figure it out. But I guess like they're not going to have the little cards that people collected anymore. They think it's going to go everything on your phone. So they don't know if they're actually going to keep it at all or if it's just going to be on your phone now, which is it loses its luster because people like collecting the cards. Like I have
people like that the stuff.
Yeah, you want the thing that's like exciting to use, and getting rid of it. Screaming the name.
Queen's like, you idiots, it's the game. I can actually see that.
Oh, I love you.
With the eye roll.
I love you, Queen V. Yeah.
With the eye roll.
She does that. Oh, Andy was planning on playing that on his trip.
Oh, man.
January 26th, man. That's what they said. So.
And I've heard that they're getting rid of Magic Bands.
Yeah,
I've heard from a couple people that we're probably a year to 2 years out from no more Magic Bands, and they're going to move it to your phone.
I hate it. I don't like that idea. Because what if your phone dies? You know what I mean? You're gonna have
And
issues
you
like
know a lot of people's phone die when they're at the park.
that. Mm-hmm.
It happens all the time.
Yep.
And okay, so not that there's a lot of people who are streaming, but what about you as a streamer? Your phone is streaming. How are you going to then use your phone for your fast pass?
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I know. It's
I mean, I guess Queen could maybe do it for everybody on her phone. I don't know how that's going to work.
which is fine, but can you imagine if it's just me? Say it's just me, and I
Right.
got my fast passes live streaming, and I don't have the luxury of having I'm lucky because she comes with me all the time, so
Yep.
we can actually do that. But yeah, for somebody that's just going solo, it's like pain in the butt.
What if you didn't have a smartphone? There are people in this world
Mm-hmm.
who
Yeah.
still have a flip phone.
I honestly, I think they're going to keep it in a small capacity for as long because I think they're probably knowing that a lot of people have smartphones, but there are some that don't. But I just think it's stupid because now it's like you got to pull your phone out. Like the Magic Band, I love the fact that because you get cards before where you got to
And they're collectible. Like you can get an Onward one or a Star Wars one.
Mhm. That's
You
why
know, it just
I'm still gonna wear them. I don't even care.
I'm not
Yeah.
down with that idea. I don't
No,
like it.
Nope.
I don't want it.
nope.
I'm hoping it's a rumor and it's wrong.
Hmm. But I can see it happening. But I could see that happening.
I could see it happening, but I don't even see why they'd want it to happen because they make money on those.
Right. Yeah, it's a cash cow.
It really is. I mean,
Cash
it's
cow.
like this. This song is just making us so much money.
It really is.
You thought to get away without it? No.
Live on Wednesdays.
Or Thursdays.
They've got news.
Or
about
Thursdays.
It may
May not be right.
but there's
It's
tangents
Thursday tonight.
Talking about anything they
Anything.
can. Gone away are the
All the
taste
taste
buds. So they say it's just a lollipop. It stings like a. Whose idea was this? Dad and Drew are in a world of pain.
In the show, we will talk some.
Here comes
Star
the real
Wars,
singer.
Mando and
Who
a
is that guy?
thousand other things.
A silky
At some
smooth
point,
voice.
We will have
Ooh.
some technical issues. Drew is frozen on all your screens. Later on, they'll be bromance.
Oh, that was the first
Dad
time,
and
buddy.
Drew
Yep.
laugh and they try
We're gonna
to
That's
have
where it
fun.
all started.
Yep.
They're idiot friends, they're friends to the end. Dad and Drew, they try the best they
There it is. There it is. We just got that from the other room.
Are
Yep.
you crazy? Drew has tears. Dad has hiccups.
Hiccups.
This
No.
isn't right.
Mm.
Sam's happy tonight. Dad and Drew are in a world of pain. Gone away.
Oh, just wait till
are
the follow-up.
taste
The next one's
buds.
going to be good.
So they say
Yep.
it's just a
Just a
lollipop.
lollipop.
on fire.
It stings like a. Whose idea was this? Dad and Drew are in a world of pain.
In the show, we will talk some Star Wars. Mando and a thousand other things. At some point, we will have some technical issues. As Drew is frozen on all your screens. Later on, they'll be
So happy.
bromance.
You look so happy.
Dad
Jerry.
and Drew
Ah,
laugh
the numbers are
and they try
dropping.
to dance.
Yes, they are.
We're dropping them off at the end here, buddy.
Friends to
That's
the
how we do it.
end.
Scaring them away.
Dad and Drew, they try the
There it
best
is. Oh, I love it.
Oh,
Yep, and we lost everybody in the chat. They're like, "Yep, we're leaving."
disgusted with us.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Drew, where are you going to be? You said tomorrow.
Okay, so tomorrow, for those who have stuck around after that monstrosity, lovely song, we're going to be live tomorrow.
Play of musical spectacle.
Musical spectacularness. Yeah, no, we're going to be live tomorrow from Epcot for the art festival. We're shooting around 5:30. Start the stream, and on Sunday We had planned on going in the morning, but that's not going to happen. We're going to end up going probably around 4 o'clock or so in the evening.
Okay.
So, yeah. So what do you got coming up, Jamie? What do you got going on?
Pretty much same thing I do every week, buddy. I'll be at the Outlet Saturday morning.
Yep.
They open an hour later today, this week. They've changed away from the holiday hours, so I don't have to get up quite as early anymore. They don't open till 11 now. They used to open at 10, and you'd have to get there at like 8. So I'm thinking maybe 9 now might be doable, which would be nice to sleep in a little bit.
Yeah, get your beauty rest.
Yeah. So I got that going on. I'll probably make another ride out to Disney Springs sometimes because I got to try those donuts.
We'll have to meet up.
Yes, they look too good to not try those. The maple bacon donut and a nitro cold brew.
Handcrafted milk. I mean, come on.
And we got to try all those handcrafted milks. I mean,
good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
D for
and
Disney.
look at a lollipop.
Disney wants asking maybe next week for the hellish lollipop.
If you are in, my friend, we will coordinate with the rest of the groups that are in.
Yep.
And we will try for that. That sounds like a perfect plan.
Trish said she's pretty much almost always available.
She's good for everything. Perfect.
Just got to check with This Is Us and Mr. Aprisco.
All right.
So.
Well, it's a hell of a night.
Yep.
We did some dumb things. We sang a terrible song.
Yes, we did.
We talked about a lot of food.
Oh, love the food.
I made myself hungry.
Yeah, you made me hungry too.
Thank you to each and every one of you guys who stopped by. We really appreciate it. We're at like 160 something subscribers now. Keep sharing it out. Tell people about it. Tell them it's a fun show. Tell them they'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
And
tell them they like seeing people do stupid things. We do it all.
We got some fun things on the hook for this year, and
on the horizon.
We'll be doing some things and just having fun.
Like we always do.
Heck yeah, Drew. What is the only way to live?
There is only one way, my friends, and that is in the moment. And that guy does not do outros.
So that's it, folks. Bye.